Yo, yo, what's up with it? Hey, yo. Oh, shit. Hey, yo. Dang. What happened? I don't get it. What's up, yo? Oh, I mean, I'm having a great evening. I had a great day. AC Mac. Freaky B. You remember that story, huh? I didn't even tell y'all the story. I just told you what they was calling me. What's up, Kayla? Hey there, Mia. It's a great night. It's another great night. Today was a great day, actually. I've been eating all day today, but like in a good way. Like I've been, hitting my macros and shit, but I've been also indulging, but like pleasurably too. Like I'm enjoying that. You know what I mean? The little extra calories. Fuck it. I ain't counting them today. All right, hold on. Trying to get a little shuffled. Yay, did we go backwards yet the last time? Was it yesterday? I think it was the day before. Did we go backwards or we went forward? Is it the new time? I guess so. I just be popping out. Like I was gonna go earlier, but then me and my daughter started watching like a Halloween movie or whatever. So we like already in fall mode. You swear, holy water. We went backwards last time, or we're going backwards today? I forgot the question I asked originally. So we went backwards. Oh yeah. I think Harmon got a IG page. Last time we went backwards. All right, cool. So we're going forward. All right, let's get to it then. All right, let's get to it. Come on now. Don't act crazy. There it go. There it go. All right, so we're on Aries. So Aries, your next sexual encounter. Ooh, I meant to tell y'all. So even though I'm saying these are your next sexual encounters, it doesn't always have to be sex. Like if you don't have a partner and you're not having sex, this can also be a creative venture, a creative opportunity. You know what I mean? This could also be like you getting closer to yourself. So while I may say you got a partner coming in, this may just be you. Most of y'all could just be having sex with yourself. so it could be that too. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind because it's just a sexual encounter. It's not always indeed to like get intimate, but it could happen. So we'll see. Hey there, K-Bay. So Aries, your next sexual encounter. So we got, all right, so it could be with somebody who you guys had maybe an ending with, a little dramatic ending, or somebody who maybe is like going to beat around the bush with you a little bit. Got 10 of swords in reverse, 7 of pentacles. So this might be somebody who you guys are like either try to slow the connection down, or you maybe see it could like end up in like a dead end anyway. So it might be one where you guys are like having an issue, maybe crossing the threshold of it. Like they're maybe talking, but like it seems like the talking is not going anywhere, but you kind of see potential of something with it happening. Could be with a Libra. We got 4 swords here. We got could be with Taurus, could be with a Gemini. So it could just be that type of energy. Like somebody you guys are just considering. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They might be younger than you, or they might just be like maybe just for fun, more attractive, maybe more outgoing, maybe like kind of spontaneous with the way they do stuff. Like it's kind of like they're I'm gonna say a troublemaker at times, or like they're like a trouble starter in some way. So they might be like, or it just may be like, I don't know, maybe they're cute. No, it's not even cute. They're attractive. They're attractive in a way where if they're older, they seem like young for their age, and if they're young, then they just seem to like be like ripping and ready to go. Like they're always down for whatever you want to do. They're pretty exciting to have around. So it could be somebody who has like other options. That's because we got 7 of Cups here, so they may either have other options, or they just kind of like give off this maybe like fairy tale type of like energy where like they, because the Page of Wands is somebody who falls in love very quickly. So it's maybe somebody who tries to like confuse you, you know what I mean? Tries to present themselves as your best opportunity because they already want to be like with you. But this could be one of those relationships that kind of like goes quick, burns out really fast as well. Like this is somebody who just has the drive. They have maybe good sexual stamina. I'm gonna say that. Maybe they have like good sexual stamina. So it's gonna be an attractive person, possibly a stronger body, good talker. But like I said, the conversations don't go anywhere. We got Ace of Cups. So they are socially awkward. So this would probably be like somebody who definitely views you as being like their best pick. You know what I mean? They may have other options and stuff like that. So they may date around because we do got a Page of Wands and we got a Hermit here. So it's maybe somebody who like sleeps around, like, you know, maybe like likes to be alone but doesn't like to be alone, but like just wants like, I don't know, maybe just affection. So it's like that. It may, I don't know, maybe this is somebody who kind of like doesn't really like to know how to put them. They don't know how to put themselves out there that well. Could be a Virgo, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like it may be hard for them to talk because remember how I was just saying with that Ten of Swords is somebody who has issues, like really maybe like getting over certain points when it comes to conversations. They're not a conversationalist. Like if you get them talking, they're not that great at like carrying the conversation. So like sometimes it could be like somebody who will like leave you on red, or they have to think. Like there's somebody who always have to think. You know what I mean? So like when you say something to them, like they're rather impulsive and everything else. So like sex and stuff, they try to get into that real quick. The passionate shit, they try to get into that really quick. Talking about sex, they try to get into that really quick. But like any other like any other conversation, it kind of like trails off because like they can't go too deep. Even though we got the Hermit here, it's in reverse, so they can't really go too deep emotionally with you. You know what I mean? But mentally, they do be there. It's just like maybe they space out because the 7 of Cups. Because sometimes like somebody who spaces out or like has a bunch of other stuff going on, so maybe they're always like busy, active. You know what I mean? Needing to be stimulated, kind of like, you know what I mean? Because we do got Gemini energy and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy and Virgo energy. So it's like a mercurial type of energy. This person is like, gotta be, they're a good talker, but like they don't know how to hold real good conversation is what I mean. But they're a good talker in that way. All right. So it's maybe one, like I say, they got potential, but I don't know, maybe like on a random time, you guys may just try this out, or like, I don't know, they may pop up one day because we got the star here in reverse. It's kind of like one of those things because we got it in reverse too. So it may be like, this may be somebody who lost weight, or somebody kind of feels like the relationship between y'all is impossible, maybe to go past a certain point. You get what I'm saying? So it may be like that. Like it may be that, or you may feel this way about this person. One of the two. Should be a passionate relationship. Well, not a relationship. It should be a passionate encounter if you guys choose to, because it's always free will. You know what I mean? So if it's a past person, it's somebody who you still see potential with. And if it's like a newer person, it's still someone who you guys just talking to, and there's kind of potential for something to happen, but we ain't really like initiate. But like maybe one day they're gonna look different or more attractive, or they're gonna be maybe spontaneous, but like not in like a fool's type of way, but like more, well, sometimes the fool is like an Aries energy. So maybe it is like in a fool's type of way. Like this is somebody who's socially awkward. So like they just kind of like go with the passion that they feel. So it'd be one of those times they just like, oh, I'm feeling it today. Or when they're like maybe like really like sexually attracted that day, they're really gonna try their hand on you. You know what I mean? So anyway, let me get signs. Could be a Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius. Oh yeah, I want to tell you, because they be focusing on your body too. So that's what it is. Some of y'all maybe lost weight, or some of y'all just like are like a gem. Because sometimes I think of a hermit as being somebody who's like a hidden gem, or some of y'all just have like the star quality for the stars here. So it could be like star quality. You could be famous or some shit like that. All right. Anyway, that's what we got. Okay, we on Taurus. So Taurus. What you say? You said it sound like your situation now. Let's see. Taurus. Who's your next sexual encounter? All right. So there's maybe somebody who has, you know, I'm saying just juggling, or somebody has issues, maybe like balancing between work, play, like finding time to really like, you know, maybe connect with you. Could be a Capricorn. All right, we got Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. So this is gonna be somebody who you guys have ego battles with, or somebody who you guys have passionate sex with. All right, manipulative type of person. So this may be somebody who feels like they don't know how to, they don't have the tools or the ability to create the relationship that they want to have with you. Could be a Virgo, Gemini. I got Gemini energy here. This is somebody who could be open-minded though. Like they're trying to be open to like conversations. So like it's maybe somebody who doesn't see fault in whatever they do. They don't see, I mean, I'm gonna even say that they don't like boundaries or they don't like your rules. So it's maybe like a past person, but if it's not, it's gonna, if it's for some of y'all, it could be a new encounter because we do got the world here. So it could be, I don't know. You know what? This is what I'm gonna say. Some of y'all may be juggling then. That might be what I was really kind of picking up in the rip. Some of y'all may be already like juggling relationships because it kind of gives that vibe anyway. Like we got the magician here and all that. Like this may be somebody who's trying to manipulate to get you around, but like it seems like you got options or choices. So I think that's kind of like why they're trying to manipulate to get you around. You know what I mean? Trying to figure out how to hold conversation with you. You know what I mean? So like just somebody who kind of like goes back and forth about like whether they should like maybe take this situation to this next level or whether they should like, I'm gonna say evolve the connection between y'all. So they don't really see how they can create the way like the relationship how they want it to be. So or this may be somebody who you don't feel that way about, like you don't know how you could make it be that way. So because we got the world here, the two of pentacles, sometimes it could be like uncertainty or like difficulty adapting to the situation. So for some of y'all it's like distance, or it has to do with like um boundaries, or it has to do with like maybe even like being seen sometimes, because the world is like almost like the World Wide Web is what I think. So sometimes, and we got magician energy. So maybe it's this for somebody else, like a content creator or somebody who's like a barber or a hairstylist or somebody who's just good with their hands. All right, like they're good. Maybe that's how they make their money, because we got Six of Pentacles here too. So this could be somebody who's like a higher up, or maybe it's like they give with the motive. You know what I mean? So like if it's a partner, your partner gives to keep you around, to keep you focused on them, to keep you from seeing other opportunities, or because I also see the Two of Wands, they keep you guys from looking for like better. You know what I mean? So it could be that. Like this could be strategic because magician here. So this is somebody who's strategic, tries to keep them on your mind. So they try to keep themselves, they try to keep them on your mind is what I mean. It's like it's got a lot of Gemini energy. So like this is somebody who always wants you to think about them. All right. And you may always think about them too, but like it's done strategically. So like they may follow you on social media. They may post certain pictures so you can see them, or they may like text you accidentally. Like it's all strategic. So this may be like that type of situation where they kind of like orchestrate it that way, but make it look like they're not. You know what I mean? So like they'll probably try to hit you up in a way where it's like for something else. You know what I mean? Like Two of Pentacles sometimes can be somebody who's playing games. So it may be like somebody who's trying to create an opportunity for you guys to like, you know, have a sex or whatever, do whatever you guys want to do, like link up. But like I think it's because there's like an ulterior motive to it. You know what I mean? So for some of y'all, like if it's a woman, maybe she's wanting like money, or she's gonna maybe imply that there's money involved in this situation, or some shit like that, or like there's something to be gained in the situation. So it may come off like there's something to be gained, even if it's a man. They're gonna, it may be like a trip too sometimes, because we got the world here, which could like uses like experiences or like new opportunities, or like the world like is now open to you, or like so like maybe after this encounter for some of y'all, things just seem like anything can happen, because like this may be somebody who's like that. They can do that. They may be like a great talker, great speaker, because a lot of that Mercury energy and a lot of Gemini energy. So like this is somebody who works with like imagery, or they work with like numbers, or like analytics, or they work with like, they could even maybe like work behind the scenes in like certain areas, like so maybe they have like a leadership type of energy or some shit like that, where but I mean it's like it's leadership, but it's like maybe like it's like everything about them is like tactical, how they've gotten there, how they presented it, how they made it. Like they're a go-getter, but it's like they're a thinker. A thinker, a visualizer. So like this is somebody who like makes stuff happen, and maybe it looks like they don't make stuff happen. So I don't know why that's important to y'all, because like it makes it seem like they're playing games, because like you got the Mercurial energy is magician energy, so it makes it seem like they're playing games, or confused, not knowing what they want to do, what the next step is. That's really what this is with this person. So like everything that they do comes off as like very tactical or very strategic because they don't know what the next step should be. Like they're always constantly like processing what should happen, what should happen. But again, this should be a passionate like sexual encounter though, because we got the world here. This is usually a great sign when it comes to like sex, when it comes to like experiences. It's usually one of those things that like open you up. Like imagine Vicks Vapor on your private. You know what I mean? That's kind of crazy. That's extreme. Let me not say that. That's wild. Like, why would you ever do that? But like, imagine on your chest that same feeling. You know what I mean? Like, wow, that was crazy. Don't do that. But anyway, yeah, I was just thinking about that. So that's what we got. All right, we got Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn. What else? Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Taurus. It could. I mean, hey, I don't know. You know what I mean? Would you want more of the detail? Like, what's the sex gonna be like? I didn't even think about that. I guess we'll do that on the next go round. I'll just tell you what it is because it's somebody who thinks a lot. They think a lot about how to make shit happen. That would have ruined it. You know what I mean? Like, you overthought this situation. Hey there, T. Lee. All right, so Gemini, your next sexual encounter probably gonna be with a past person. We got 8 of Cups or like a current partner. So it's maybe like a partner that you guys are dealing with that you don't like that won't stay devoted or doesn't stay like consistent in the way that you want. They maybe have bad leadership abilities. Now sometimes with this King of Wands, this could be somebody who has like impotency. What do they call it? Like you can't get hard. Or they have issues with that. Like they have issues with their sex drive. Like they're not always like sexual. Like they're spurty. Some days they are sexual. Some days they aren't sexual. So like this may be somebody who's like maybe because they're like with other people. That could be part of like what it is. Like that might sometimes be what it is. Like they don't always want sex when they're around because maybe they have other people that they're having sex with. It could be erectile dysfunction, but it don't have to be. It don't have to be. Sometimes it could just be like they're already like too active already. So sometimes it could be that because it usually means somebody who lacks self-discipline when it comes to sex. All right, so you got transformation in reverse. So this is a partner that you guys can't let go of, or somebody who you guys keep going over the same pattern with. Could be a Sag, could be a Taurus, could be a Leo. I got Leo, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is somebody who you guys probably wanted a renewal. What? So it's maybe somebody who you guys like. I think you guys are just still stuck with this person because we got the Scorpio, the Death in reverse. So if it's not necessarily like somebody who you guys are like still stuck with, then it's somebody who can't leave you guys alone, or they're like a cheater. They're in a relationship that they won't leave alone. They won't end it. So it's like a relationship that may be more like karmic for them. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily beneficial, but like they can't leave the person alone. So they may have something going on with this person where maybe bills are tied, kids are tied. Like this is somebody who just kind of like bounces from place to place. I don't know if they're like they could be homeless for some of y'all, or like in between homes, or like not doing so well financially because we got the 5 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's maybe somebody who's like, I don't know, comes to stay sometimes with you guys, or like you guys live with, because it could be like a roommate or like something like that. Like they're like there. So it's like somebody who's because we got death here, this could be like a taboo relationship. So like maybe they're like married. That's what it may be like. This may be like a relationship where it's like hard to explain. You know what I mean? Because it's not necessarily like one that you would always like interact with. And because we do got the Scorpio energy, it could be maybe secretive, or it could be possibly like deep, but like not really spoken about, because maybe there's like something about it that's like off limits or like off bounds, but like it's deep. But like because the 8 of Cups is here, this always means that something is off, something's missing. You know what I mean? Because it's that Pisces energy. So like something's going on, but like something about this is missing. Like what is it? You know what I mean? Now, if it's not somebody who's not like, because I was just leading back to this, if it's not somebody who's like not like sexually like let's say dominant in a way, or like really aggressive, man or woman, then it's like somebody who you're not attracted to like that, or somebody who's not attracted to you like that. And that might be what the thing is, which is kind of weird to me. But like this, like sometimes now going in this direction, because I just said that, like somebody who may not really be attracted to you, there may be a reason for this, because we got the Wheel of Fortune here, which would mean that the death, which is also a Scorpio energy, which means there's an exchange. So this could be like for money, or this could be like for some type of resource, for a come up. Like, I don't know, sometimes I give you an example. Let's say this person may not necessarily be attracted to you, but like sleeping with you or interacting with you in some way is a gain or a benefit. Like, I can get something from this. So like, even if they like allude to sex, there's a possibility, like say you're a man, there's a possibility that she kind of like hangs around, lingers, you may have sex with her or you may not. Like, even if she's not attracted to you, you may or may not have it with her, because the Wheel of Fortune can mean like this is an unexpected type of situation, even if it's a man or woman. It's like there's like a unexpected situation. They may not intend to, but like if the situation benefits us, or if it just kind of like turns itself out that way, then yeah, you know what I mean? So like there's like, it doesn't always have to be like they're like, you know, doing this. It seems like they're like over here. Maybe they're stretched thin. Like, it just kind of seems like something about the relationship or the connection itself just kind of seems a little bit off. Something about it is like off-putting, but it's like, maybe it's like I felt comfortable, or it was just there. Like at some point, maybe it was just there. Like, it could be a good situation, because the King of Wands can be somebody who's charming and charismatic, overly confident. You might think this person really got it like that. It could just be like one of those moments where they just kind of like talk themselves into it. They were around, you were just kind of hot and bothered, you was bored. Like, it could be like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like one of those where it's like it just kind of turned out as a possibility that I didn't really see. Like, they're close by because of the Five of Pentacles. Like, they're there. They're there. You know what I mean? It's like, you're right here. You know what I mean? So this could be like after a night of drinking or some shit like that for y'all, or you know what I mean? Like, this could be, it's one of those things. Like, it could be a whole bunch of little like different shit that happens around here. So yeah, it's maybe that's a lot that could be happening, but this is somebody who like, so they're confident. They're confident. So maybe, I don't know, one of you aren't attracted to the other like that. That's what you need to know. One of you aren't attracted to the other like that. You hear me? So true. Men have sex with women that aren't attracted to them all the time. This is a fact. This is a fact. Yeah. Anyway, no, and that's a fact. That is such a harsh truth. Dang. All right. Anyway, let me give you signs. So it could be a Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Sag, Taurus, Leo. All right. So because we got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, before I go too far, because we got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, one of y'all is being idolized by the other. Like, one of you is like, so one of you is like the star in the relationship, is what I'm saying. And then the other one is like not really devoted. They're more jealous and possessive over the partner. So like, this is somebody like who's like, they can't really, they don't feel like they really have control or authority, or like they're leading the connection. So they maybe do spiteful shit with you guys, or this could be like one of those relationships where it's like power struggles and ego battles and all that shit between y'all. So, you know what I mean? Anyway, somebody who's going to try to have a renewal with you guys. All right, so let's get over here to Taurus. I mean, Cancer. We just did Taurus. Why did I say Taurus? Damn. All right, so Cancer. What are you talking about, Sylvia? I'm confused. I'm confused. All right, so Cancer. Your next sexual encounter. That Gemini thing took a minute. Took a little turn. All right, so anyway, let's get to it. So Cancer. Oh, she's reading the Bible. All right, so Sylvia, what are you talking about? Oh, damn, you having a little schizophrenic thing. I'm sorry right now. Damn, you bugging out, baby. I'm so sorry it's happening right now. Okay, no worries. All right, so Cancer, next sexual encounter. So it's gonna be somebody who's nonchalant, somebody who acts like they don't really care whether it's gonna happen between y'all or not. So it could be somebody who you guys don't really talk to like that either. Got the Eight of Swords, you know what I'm saying? So now for some of y'all, this could be like a conversation that gets sexual more than anything. Because I was kind of thinking like for some of y'all, it's maybe somebody who's locked up. or it's like somebody who's like in a tight situation, like in a situation they don't want to be in right now. Like, so I don't know. Maybe they're like, this is somebody who's like fronting, like they're okay, like they don't really care, like they're not bothered. So it could be a Gemini. All right. Yeah, I was real confused. I was like, what's going on right now? What's going on? Church is on Sunday, baby. We ain't reached midnight yet. Relax. Don't mess the vibes up. We at the club right now. All right. So it's gonna be somebody you guys care about. All right, ghost. Or somebody who's off the grid. This could be like they stay at a distance or they stay away. He is locked up. Yeah, that go with that. That would be at a distance. Oh, he's locked up. Akon locked up. Yeah, that would be at a distance or off the grid. So for some of y'all, it's like that. Like it's a conversation. You know what I mean? But this could also just be like somebody who you guys have conversations with, but they kind of go in the same circle. You know what I mean? Like they want an emotional connection with you guys, but they may also kind of be kind of distant. You may not see them that often. And it's because like this may be somebody who's a loner. I think this may be somebody who's going to try to move in with you guys. Like that might be like what it is. Like this may be somebody who like tries to pretend like they don't really care, like they don't have any feelings about this connection, but really want to move the situation like into a deeper level of intimacy. So it may just be sexual for y'all, but like they really want you to care about them and they really want to care about y'all. And I think they want to live together. All right. So we got Cancer, we got Virgo. All right. But the way that they talk, you would definitely think that they don't care. All right. They may be kind of bougie. Like maybe they're like always checking their nails or like kind of like nitpicky. Like there's somebody who like always tries to like do stuff for you or tries to show you that they care. So even in the conversations, they kind of allude back to that. Like you may be talking about doing something for yourself and they start talking about what they'll do for you or what you guys could do together. You're like, whoa, wait. I said I'm about to take a shower. Why are you want to taking this with me? So it may be like somebody who kind of like intrudes in a way. They want to be in your personal space. I'm not saying this is always bad, but for me that would be like annoying. You know what I mean? But like for other people, this may be like a sense of love of like, oh, my partner wants to be there with me. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? So like this may be somebody who you may feel that way about because there is some love here for this person or there is some care and concern for this person. It just seems like they maybe be like, they may know you as like the only person. I'm gonna say that in that way. Not necessarily like they may not know other people, but like there could be like a level of like them kind of feeling comfortable with you. Because we got the Virgo energy, and that's usually somebody who likes to stay in the house, and so is this the Queen of Cups. So it is like somebody who likes to stay in the house. You know what I mean? They overthink a lot. We got this gem, we got the Eight of Swords, and we got the Hermit here. They think a lot. They're kind of maybe even socially awkward, or they don't have like a lot of friends or a lot of people that they deal with or that they associate with. So is that we got Libra, we got Leo, and we got Sag. So again, this for some of y'all, it's like a gambling type of person or somebody who like maybe you run into unexpected. So it's maybe like be an encounter where you don't really like expect it, but like the conversation kind of leads to it. Because we do got the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So those being the conversation cards, these are going to be like and in the Four of Swords, any fours in this deck has to do with manifesting results. So some type of results happen from the conversation. You know what I'm saying? You said I never understood why some women go from men that are in jail. I don't understand it either. But sometimes they just like talking and shit. Like why do y'all read those sex novels? It's kind of like the same thing because guys in jail, that's all they want to do is talk about sex. Yeah, stroking my dick right now. What you doing? Let me hear that thing. That's it, right? Write you letters, all sexual. Yeah, you get you a jail buddy. He's writing you an essay about sex every day. What? Have your muffin ready. Have it ready. I'll be home soon, baby. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. It's no different than reading what you call. Come on, don't kink shit. Don't kink shame Brenda. Don't kink shame doing a sex read. Come on now. We all having fun. You start getting like the Debbie Downer. Start wanting to create boundaries. No, don't bend my leg that way. Don't touch me that way. This might be somebody who's like that because the Eight of Swords and the Hermit and the Cancer and then the Queen of Cups, they're kind of like picky about shit. Like, don't bend my leg. Don't touch me. I don't like when spit like gets on my thigh. Like they're like that. Like this is somebody who's kind of like bougie. Like they don't like stuff. If it's a woman, I don't suck dick. It's something like that. If it's a guy, I don't eat pussy, or I don't like toes, or I don't like your clothes off and shit. Like they're like that, like real peculiar about shit. You're like, No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Keep that. Definitely. Like, but this is somebody who also won't express that because we got the Five of Wands. So like they're passive about this shit. They act like nothing bothers them, but they don't like it. They don't like it. They got a whole bunch of no's. This is somebody with a whole bunch of no's. You feel me? No, thank you. No, thank you. Anyway, let me give you signs. And that's probably why I'm just going to wrap this up real quick because it's like, come on now. You don't like nothing. Like they're kind of bougie. Like the Four Swords is about like self-care. So like this somebody who cares a lot about their appearance, their health. This Virgo, Gemini, very picky. In Cancer, these are very moody, picky. Ugh. No, thank you. All right, so we got Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Sag, Libra. Yeah, that was it. No, thank you. Yeah. They gonna be pretty though. They're gonna be done up and they're gonna act like they care, but no. All right, let's get to it. Hold on, let me get a little sippy sip. All right. Get a Virgo comfortable and the freakiest. Well, you gotta get them comfortable. Yeah, that's what it is. They gotta get them comfortable, but like, I don't know. They do. You're right, because Cancer is the same way, and the Leo's the same way. Gemini's same way. Yeah, you're right. I don't know any Sagittarius offhand. So, but you're right. Those other signs, you're definitely right. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Oh well. Damn, that was a terrible shuffle. He said, "Oh Virgos, some damn freaks trying to be schoolgirls." I heard about that with the Virgos too. I heard about that. All right, so let's go, Leo. Your next sexual encounter. Okay, this could be. I don't know why I want to tell you this. This may be somebody who's a liar. Like they're maybe keeping some type of truth from you, or you know what I mean, a fibber. Let's call them a fibber, because like the first thing I want to say was a liar. So like they may piss you off with the shit that they say, because you may know that it's not the truth. But like this may be somebody who just be like lying for no reason. You know what I mean? You got oh, maybe because they need a place to stay, or maybe because they're not like doing that well. Like this is somebody who doesn't want you leaving behind. Could be a Taurus. So or this is somebody who's divorced or like lying about getting a divorce, like saying that they're going to leave somebody, but they're still in the connection or still dealing with it. Like this could be like a short distance as well. So let me be like, or like a long distance. It kind of seems like they travel back and forth. So it's also somebody who you feel like took advantage of you, or somebody who just kind of gave up, like putting energy into, felt like it wasn't really worth the time or the energy to put into it. Like yeah, and we got 6 of Pentacles, so they're selfish and stingy, materialistic at the same time. How do you do that? So they're selfish and stingy and materialistic at the same time. So they be so this is what they be doing. They be giving to get. So this is like a relationship where you gotta like give some to get some with this person. All right. So like they like you to take care of stuff, or they like to take care of stuff for you, and then after I take care of stuff for you, I took care of stuff for you. All right. But anyway, so it's like this could be like that. I kind of feel like this maybe somebody who's like, maybe they're like committed to somebody else. But if it's not that, then maybe like they had like a long-term relationship that they're like no longer into, but maybe they still kind of like give them money or still assist them. I got Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, possibly Capricorn, Virgo. So this is somebody who's independent though, but like I guess they be like I said, if they give you something, they be expecting something. All right, for some of y'all, somebody who you guys gave up or like got tired of like I would say fighting with or like arguing with or like putting the energy, like you got fed up with this person or this person got fed up with y'all. It's one of the two, but like you guys haven't really let this person go. You guys could still be holding a grudge or still wanting to have like communication with them. So like maybe they just like, I don't know. So for some of y'all, it's like the conversation just trailed off. Like y'all just stopped talking to each other or just stop communicating with each other, or you guys just kind of like pick it up sometimes and kind of like continue where it's at. But then after a while, there's like this feeling of like this person's taking advantage of me. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, that's probably what it is because we got the hangman here too. So that's probably why I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, why are you guys going through this? Like, why are you guys going through this? Like, is there a benefit to this situation? I mean, we got the Queen of Pentacles and we got the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the Five of Pentacles. We got Six of Pentacles. So that's like somebody who's generous. So I guess if they're like helping you out in that way, then like I guess you know what I mean. So it's like they're helping you guys do something. So maybe they're like helping you. I don't know, fix your car, do whatever. Because the Queen of Pentacles, this could be somebody who's skilled at shit. So like they're doing all type of shit. That's what I'm gonna say. They're doing all type of shit. But like this somebody who just doesn't keep it real in a way with you. So they don't see it going nowhere. But for some reason with the Pisces energy, they be having like I don't know, like a deeper feeling. But this is somebody who either you guys are starting to see the situation for what it is, or they're starting to see it for what it is. So I don't understand how the hell you guys are having sex. I don't get it. Because it's like a conversation that's not getting had. So how do you guys get to this point? Hold on. So it's got to be a giving. There's got to be an exchange. So there's got to be like money exchange, or there's got to be a resource exchange. The Six of Seven of Swords. So it's the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords. So that means there's some type of like deceptive move that's done, a strategic move that's done in order for this to happen. So for some of y'all, maybe they're like in a relationship, or like they're not keeping something direct or clear with you. Like something else is going on. All right, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Something else is going on. Not really quite clear, but they feel like they don't have the leverage in this connection. So that is what a big issue is. If you were wondering, that's what the big problem is. They don't feel like they have leverage in the connection. So this is somebody who idolizes you, but at the same time, they feel like they know who you are on a real level, on a deeper level. Like they may see you as a beautiful person or a cute person or whatever, or like you, you know what I mean? Romanticize situations with you, but it's also somebody that sees you like at your worst. Like, you know what I mean? Case example, one time I seen this girl that I knew. I liked her a whole lot, but I kind of knew she was like a dirtbag, but whatever. I like them like that sometimes. So whatever. I go by one day, her daughter lets me into the house. She's sleeping on the floor in her garage. For some reason, like, remember how I told y'all, like, sometimes I be seeing women, like, I like them, and I'll see you as beautiful forever, but, like, one day I'll see you and you're just, like, ugly. And I'm like, oh, damn, I like you. But you ugly right now. What's going on right now? And it's for no reason. I don't know what happened, but I seen her laying on the garage floor, and it was over after that. I was like, oh, shit. Like, the illusion, it just broke. So, like, this could be, like, somebody who you, like, you're seeing this way about, or like they're seeing this way about you. So that's how, like, but I don't understand. So maybe the conversation between y'all just kind of like flows into like sex, because that's the only reason I can see this happening. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody who you guys gave up on. You're seeing them in another version, but this is somebody who gives to get. So the only way that there's going to happen is from a sneaky conversation. Maybe it's an interaction. Seven of Swords could sometimes be like them maybe trying to walk past you, like the Five of Swords, but in a strategic way. So like maybe you guys are in a commonplace area or somewhere. Let's say that you were at the gas station, you pull up on them, and or you know what I mean, and they walk past you. Like maybe you didn't see them originally, but they saw you, and then they make sure to walk where you can see them. You get what I'm saying? Like it's that. And then from somewhere like that, you guys have a conversation. It kind of leads to that, but it's because there's something to be gained, as always. That's just how the game goes. So it's something to be gained, but you guys don't see it going that far. I don't see it going that far at all. So the conversations that y'all have is like y'all hit each other up, maybe go on trips, go on travels, or they come to see you or something like that. But you really don't see a future in it. You know what I mean? But you just don't let it go either. Okay, so anyway, we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. So this maybe like just talks about it at first, if that makes sense. Like it's strategic. Like this person is trying to maybe bait you guys or like bait you into like, so like if it's a woman, she's trying to like bait you into like paying, giving her some money or doing something for her first. You know what I mean? To like show that you value her. And then if it's like a man, he's like trying to see if you're gonna give it up first before he like start paying for stuff or giving you stuff. So it's that. All right. Anyway, I'm saying keep going close to my shit. Oh, you're in there talking shit. You say you don't want to control shit. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. Who we on now? Virgo. Virgo. All right. You said mashed them potatoes. Hello, Kimberly. You're a little late. Ain't no thing. We here. All right. funny though. These are funny though, for real, for real. All right, so where we at now? We did that. All right, so we on this one. Original. So let's get it. So Virgo, your next sexual encounter. Ooh, it's gonna be with somebody who's attractive. This is somebody who has great sexual discipline. So they be like getting the best picks, or they be getting the ones that they want. This could be somebody who also maybe. Let's say you guys have a different way of life. So maybe this is also somebody. So like a different way of life. The way you guys see life, totally different spectrum. So this could be like somebody who's like a manager or boss. Like there's something about the way you guys see the world totally different. That's what I mean. So maybe even like a generation older than you, a generation younger than you, and even if they're a generation younger than you, they're very well equipped for the world. Like they're pretty like on their shit, go getter type of person. This is somebody who also is kind of like looking for the signs between y'all. So this may be somebody who like you guys kind of run into in this way, or they kind of run into you in that way. It could be also a past person because of the judgment here. So it may be like a past person, someone who wants to rekindle a relationship between y'all, but they find you to be super sexy. So it could be a Leo, could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. All right, but anyway, somebody who does want forgiveness and possibly sweep whatever under the rug. All right, oh yeah, somebody got like a nice car, or somebody who's got like a great public reputation. We got the Chariot. So it's maybe like somebody from like a large city, a major city, or somebody who like travels a lot or has a nice vehicle, or just they're like known. They're known. All right, we got Cancer here. So I was almost going to say that they're foreign as well, because like with the judgment here, sometimes like there's different walks of life, and sometimes a different walk of life can be like, I'm foreign. I'm not from this side of town. I'm not from this city. I'm not from this state. I'm not from this country. It could be even that much, you know what I mean? But like they have status. You something about it lets you know that this person is important. Like so that's what you do know. You know what I'm saying? So all right, Two of Cups. So either it's somebody who you guys so you don't know how they feel about you, or they either left a relationship recently, or it's like an informal relationship between y'all. The way you guys know each other is informal, maybe, where like it's like a higher by. You know what I mean? Now, like so, maybe like even if you were like once dated this person, it's still formal, like a higher by. Hey, how you doing? There's still attraction because of the Ace of Wands here. So it's still attraction for this person. This is somebody who still gets you guys hot when you see him. Like, ooh, that's my baby. So it's that because it gives that like a almost like a sentimental energy because of the Cancer energy. It's a lot of Cancer energy, a lot of Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. It's a lot of water energy, and then the Aries, Leo, Sag. It's all a lot of passion. So this is like somebody who you guys care about, or somebody who you guys find to still be attractive and still feel like there's a bond there. So you guys be trying to fill each other out. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of energy. Like, oh, I'm just trying to fill you back out. You know what I mean? Without trying to say that you guys really want to start the connection back up again, but like just wanting to be around each other. Oh, I forgive you for the shit you did. Nah, I forgive you for the shit you did. But you know what I mean? You my boo. It's a reason that we're in each other's lives. So like you guys kind of like play each other up in a way. Like the vibes is there, but it just like we're not on the same page about the relationship. That's what really like fucks this whole relationship up. You see it this way, I see it this way, and we ain't never getting on this right page. But I do like the way that you fuck. I do like how attractive you are. I do like our bond. It's just not the right way. Damn, you a hoe. You a thought. Damn. Damn, we could have been the world. You want to be out in the streets. Thought you was somebody special. You was my apple pie. You remember that? What was that? What do you call it? What do you call that person? What do you call him? My apple cinnamon. Or like, you know what I mean? He was my apple cinnamon. He was hurt. He was hurt. Damn. So it's like somebody who's like that with y'all, but y'all just be like still starting the connection up. Y'all always play. It's y'all shit. Yep, we got Ten of Swords here on the bottom. Ten of Swords right behind the Ace of Wands. So you just like the sex with this person. They're attractive. Yeah, hella attractive. King of Wands showed up all over again. They're just attractive. All right, they may have like a nice dick, or they may be like, if it's a woman, she got a nice body. Like they may be really slim, very attractive, well dressed, popular. People know them. Like they have status. You know what I mean? It's given that. Like people know who this person is, or like if you be around this person, it's up. You know what I'm saying? So, dang. Yep. So Ten of Swords here, it just means that you guys like they beat around the bush a lot. So like that's what it is. Like when you get around this person, this is somebody who like you be attracted to this person instantly, but like the conversation is already just like going to shit. They don't talk about shit. Y'all never talk about shit. Y'all never talk about shit. So what the fuck are y'all even playing for? Y'all never talk about shit. So you may try to, because the Ten of Swords is like we try to talk about shit, but like it can be intimidating because like we just really want like sex with each other, and it's like we take each other kind of serious because like maybe you guys like have status as well. You guys may find each other mutually attractive, but like I said, it's just that we don't see the relationship the same way. We don't have the same principles, the same values, same philosophies of life. The way you get by life, I don't get by life. The way I get by life, you don't get by life. You know what I mean? But we respect each other at the same time. But it's like, so it's that. All right. Anyway, let me give you this. So yeah, it's most likely going to start with a conversation. It's just, this for y'all. It's going to really be a conversation, and it's going to be y'all just trying to hold back, pretend that you guys don't want to do this. So whatever. Fuck you. All right. We got Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And usually with the Scorpio Pisces, with the judgment, it's always that Scorpio Pisces energy, which is like there's deep emotions here, there's intensity here. Sometimes it can be like taboo type of shit, but it can also be like I want to forgive you as well for like whatever's happened already. Let's just sweep it under the rug because that Pisces energy is like we have this bond, and I can't really explain why we have this bond. I just feel this way about you, even if like nothing happens to this. I just want to be connected to you. It's that. All right, so. Let's get over here to Libra. All right. So I did that. Let's see. Oh, got these. All right, so let's see. Libra. I forgot what this tarot deck is called. I think it's like the Ancestor deck maybe or something like that. I forgot. No, the Hoodoo deck. Yeah. All right. So, Libra, your next sexual encounter. All right. So it could be Queen of Cups. So first, it's maybe yourselves. Queen of Cups could be like a self-love type of thing. So for some of y'all, it could just be you fucking yourself for now. But it could also be somebody who like isn't really like maybe you're not really receptive to emotionally. Like you guys may not really feel like connected to this person emotionally. Hey, what's up, Aloe? So you may not really feel connected to this person emotionally. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you may not really be like pressed about this person. Like, I don't know. I mean, there may not be like a lot of passion or desire to really move the situation forward in a sexual connection. So it's coming off as like, if you don't really have like the desire or like a lot of passion for them, then you're like kind of like, just like not really pushing the issue with this person. And it may be like that with them too. Cause like this may be somebody who needs to be connected to like their partner. So like the potential may be kind of there, but you guys may not really push it. All right. So let's see, what else we got? This could be a Capricorn. Could be Cancer. We got Capricorn, Virgo. So it's somebody who's like independent. We got the Queen of Pentacles. We got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh no, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like somebody who you guys see from time to time. This may be like a friend. That might be what it is too. It's like a friend, or it's like somebody who you guys like talk to every once in a while. Like it seems like they're looking for an opportunity. Yeah, this is so this is a friend who's looking for an opportunity with you guys. You may have rejected this person. Like you may be like, no, thank you. No, not right now. You know what I mean? So like this may be somebody, because sometimes I also think of like Cancer as being somebody who's maybe overweight or a little heftier. Like they may have found you. Like this may be somebody who like seeks you out. You know what I mean? But you may not really be pressed about them. Like they may try to do stuff for you. So like this may be somebody like shows up for you consistently, does stuff for you, like overgives, overshares with you. You know what I mean? Like they like seem to like do favors for you. Maybe you know their family, because we do got the daughter of coins, and there's a family here. So you may know their family. Like it may be like an attachment like that in some way, or maybe they're trying to have a family with you, or you know them through family. So it may even be that. But like this is somebody who maybe not the most responsible with their money. Like they spend money maybe when they shouldn't, or they give you money when they shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to impress you. All right. They're trying to impress you. So maybe they share with you. Sometimes they like just share like memes, or they share like whatever reels, or like they hit you up, or they message you. Like they be trying to offer you guys like to to like pursue the connection or like push the connection forward. Like this is somebody who doesn't like to be responsible for others though, because we got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse, so they don't like the responsibility or obligation of a relationship. Or there's somebody who you just don't want to feel obligated to. Like they be doing stuff for you, but you just don't want to feel obligated. So maybe that's why they're doing it. So there's like a friend who like always shows up. This like a Mr. Willie, like an old head. And I'm not gonna say they're old, but they could be, because it kind of gives me like an old type of person, like an older maybe person. But if they're not old, then it's like somebody who just don't like, you don't like really want. I mean, you may be comfortable with them in a way, but it's like I don't really want to. Like it's like Stu, go home. Roger, go home. It's almost like that. Like go ahead, go holler. I don't really feel like it. If I feel like it, maybe, you know what I mean? But it's like I don't really feel like it. So it kind of feels like this. So maybe somebody who like they just be like on hand ready in case you want to. Like in case you want to. Like if you thought about sex, I'm around. Like there's a chance if you need like what you need. I mean, if you need your nails done, you need your hair done. I mean, if you need a little cash app, you hungry, I'll send you a little sandwich or something. Like, I'll send you some money for like a sandwich, a 50. You know what I mean? A little 50 ball. What you like? You know what I mean? So it's like that. Like so it kind of seems like it may be kind of close in a way. I don't know. Or they may be like I was gonna say maybe like a neighbor. Because the Knight of Pentacles is here. So it could be like a neighbor, or it's like somebody who's like consistent, like always like around, but like inconsistently. You know what I mean? Like the Knight of Pentacles is versus somebody who gives for a motive. There's a motive behind it, but they're too timid to really like tell you why they're like on you like this. So like, I kind of feel like it's a friend for some of y'all. And if it's not a friend, it's somebody you guys like know, but you don't really like feel connected to. You know what I mean? So there's something to be gained. Again, as always, I love this about this though. It's kind of funny to me because there's something to be gained. So maybe they do stuff for you. Like they're not always consistent. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like they'll come fix your trailer. They'll come fix your heat, your water heater, and like they don't always get something, but like sometimes they do, and they be like waiting on the day when you ready for it. Like Lil Kim, any day they can. You like any moment something could pop. I'm here. Like if you need it, I'm here. You know what I mean? Man or woman, it's that type of person. Like they don't want to do the most, but it kind of seems like they do the most. If I'm really being honest. So yeah, it's maybe somebody, like I said, they like to be alone, but they don't really like to be alone. What? So they like to be alone, but they don't like to be alone. It's kind of like that. You know what I mean? All right. Anyway, yeah, they don't. If you like be dealing with them, they don't have a lot of stamina. Like they be running out of air or some shit, or they be like, they don't last that long. So it's maybe like a minute, man. Or if it's not like or maybe they don't like to like bring the pressure. Like they don't like to be aggressive in that way. Like I don't know, kind of like that. If that makes sense. Yeah, they mean I don't know. They may like always try to get you to do stuff for them. If it's not you, like if it's not them that do stuff for you, this may be somebody who always tries to get you to do stuff for them. That might be it too. You get what I'm saying? Like when they come over, they always be like, "Oh, can you do this? Can you do that?" But they don't like to do like be obligated or responsible for stuff that you need them to do. But they always want you to do shit for them. So it may be like that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I kind of get them to be kind of prudish, like not really like that sexual. Like they like if they have sex, like if it's a woman or even if it's a man, like if they have sex, they feel like they're obligated, like it's their job. Like so, it doesn't even feel like passion. Like the only passion we got here is the Ten of Wands. Everything else is like duty, service, because I have to, because it's my job. But then like let's get this wrapped up. Let's get this over with. You know what I mean? So like even if you're not like in a relationship with this person, or if you are in a relationship with a person, it's kind of like it's got like kind of dull. You guys just kind of like be doing it because it's a routine, but it's not consistent. But you do it enough just to kind of connect with each other, just to kind of keep each other around, so that y'all don't wonder or like look around a little bit. But like it don't seem to be like lit. It don't seem to be exciting. Well, I ain't judging it. Whatever. It's just me reading cards. I could be all the way wrong. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Sag. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio. Oh, there's no Scorpio. I'm sorry. Could be a Libra, could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo, could be a Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, could be a Leo. They may have like I got a lot of hair here, so it's maybe somebody who has a lot of hair, or like wears hats a lot, or like they like have like the bantu nuts. What do they call the knots? Like this somebody like cares a lot about their look, their image. They care too much about like the right thing to do, and it's be fucking shit up. You can't be having sex where, I mean, maybe you guys are just with each other because of like practical reasons or some shit. Anyway, I gave you signs. Yeah, I gave you signs. Yeah. Yeah, you feel me, Cathy? I'm with you. I need a lot of passion with my sex. Like, don't be dry. Keep that shit. I'm good. You tripping. Who come with that weak ass shit? Ain't no job. You ain't finna get paid. You got to get yours and be happy. Or you about to get the fuck on. Yeah, nobody likes boring sex. We need passion. I got Scorpio Mars. We need passion, intensity, heat, sweat, sex, all type of shit. All right, anyway. So, Scorpio, your next sexual encounter. Yeah, facts. We are caps. We know about sex. All right, so Scorpio, next sexual encounter. All right, could be with Gemini. It could be with somebody who you guys kind of like continue to go with. It's like a superficial connection with this person, whoever you're dealing with. You have some type of like superficial connection with this person. You may not really be looking for other opportunities. Could be a Capricorn towards Virgo. That might just be what it is. You guys aren't really like, this may be like a relationship where you guys are like just kind of comfortable, cozy, because we got the Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. It's kind of like you guys don't really look for anything else. You're just kind of like, just comfortable. Maybe you guys are like, maybe married. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of like, maybe I'm not really stable with this person. I'm not really committed to this person. I don't really feel, it's almost like they don't really like listen to you, or they don't really like be like, they don't, it's like, it's almost like they should grow up. Like maybe you want them to kind of grow up in a way, or you want them to maybe mature in some way, or like you want them to maybe like start opening up or be open-minded in a way. Like it's maybe somebody who's like stubborn and lazy. You know what I mean? Like they don't do shit that you would want them to do. Like they have potential to be like marriage material, but like this person doesn't really like invest into a relationship. They may have money for some of y'all. They may have money, but like they spend it in like reckless ways sometimes. So like they may know how to make money. So maybe they're a business owner or like that, something like that, or they have like a maybe a high paying job or something like that, or at least a decent paying job. But it just seems like the way they make the money just kind of like it comes. Now I'm not gonna say it comes in, it goes in. It's just like the way they spend it. Like they have bad spending habits in a way, and they sometimes make bad investments. Like other people, maybe like they listen to other people's like information or something like that. No, I don't know. So we got Nine of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's independent. They're an overgiver. That's what it is. So they're an overgiver, or this is somebody who always expects you to share with them or give to them or do something like that. Like, so maybe like when you're like, this is somebody who doesn't like to be obligated in relationships, same way. They like to be independent. So this is somebody who may be single. For some of y'all, it's two different people. So some of y'all may have some options. So like one of them may be like in a relationship, but they're like unfaithful. And then the other one may be single, but like they like to be independent and like they'll share and they'll give, but they don't like to be like obligated or responsible for a relationship. Or this could be somebody who you guys don't like to feel obligated or like responsible to in a relationship. They may have potential should you want to get into like a long term with them, but like you're not really like interested in that right now. It's not really a big thing. So they may have like a decent job, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's like they don't want to be too pressed. So if somebody tries to act indifferent or act like they don't really like care if this situation goes forward or moves forward, but yet they be doing stuff for you, or they be sharing with you, or yet they be like communicating with you, talking with you. But like even so with the Eight of Swords, the conversations don't go nowhere. So how y'all get to that? How y'all get to that? How do y'all get to that then? So Eight of Swords is a conversation. So it's got to be a conversation that leads to maybe like talk about status, work, or it's got to be a conversation talking about like principles, values, because that's probably what's going to get this person motivated. Like maybe you have more money than them, or like there's a talk about like your principles, your values. Because like this may be somebody who like doesn't really invest in connections or doesn't really invest into a situation or take them serious until they feel like there's something either to gain or until they feel like they understand this person, like they understand this person's motive. Like this may be somebody who's like happy being single, so like they want to kind of know what your motive is before they really kind of like really invest and like take it more seriously or give up their singlehood. So this is like somebody who already kind of like imagines you to be like their lifetime partner from the rip, even if you guys haven't had sex. And if you're having sex with them, they're already like imagining this to be like you're the one. So like, get comfy, girl, boy, get comfy, because this is what we're going to be doing. You know what I mean? So, so it's like that. Like, they don't want to be obligated, but at the same time, they also don't want to look for anybody else. Like, they want to kind of like imagine, because this is almost like unrealistic. Like, imagine just like thinking that you're just going to meet this person, or you know this person, and you're just going to, I mean, if you're already with this person, then I can understand this feeling. But like, if it's a newer person, then it's like somebody who just imagines that y'all just like instantly fall into like that marriage vibe. You know what I mean? But like, not really be like married. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, they like that marriage vibe. I have a friend that's like that. Pisses me right off too. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, you know what I mean? He wants the gender roles, but like a gender role where like he only pays half. He'll fix shit and all that, but like, I pay half the bills and shit. Like, what's the gender role then? The gender role is she does this, you do this. You want a non-traditional role. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, why do you always have to be right? Probably because he's a Capricorn too. He just, you know, we be having this thing where we just gotta be right. Like, even if we're wrong, we're like, fuck it, I'm gonna die on this hill. So it's kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was a little toxic, Majesty. I ain't like say nothing bad. Hey, what's up, Nina? Oh, thank you, Nina. All right, so you said it's the tight body chick that got 4 kids that might want to holler at me. I'm scared. She fertile. Oh yeah, she'll lock you straight up. She'll put the with the. My mom used to tell me they put the noose around your neck and the rope around your arms and ankles, and they will. They sure will, brother. So yeah, this is somebody who may try to do that because like this is about a lot about money, resources. It's like this is somebody who like wants to stay with you for maybe like stability, security, but they may not really be as invested as you. They really want their independence, but you be giving, you be sharing, you be like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard to tell, you know, because you be sharing, you be giving. When you show up, you know what I mean? They think you got the bag, or they think that with the bag they can get what they want from you. So if it's not necessarily that, it's like they are very generous and they know how, like, they overspend. They make it look really glamorous, but like they don't really intend to see it go nowhere. They don't want to be like responsible for you, but like they do want that vibe of having a relationship. Like, you stay around consistently, and I'll keep giving to you. You know what I'm saying? So like it's one of those. So it may be somebody who you have like that just kind of like stays around because you're giving to them. You know what I'm saying? Or that like stays around because you give to them. I mean, they give to you. You know what I'm saying? So like they're able to like get something from you because they stay for you. So it's like that. You know how it go. It could be a sugar dad for some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because the King of Pentacles is a sugar daddy. So let's not act like, you know, Mr. Charles ain't come by here and ask about that washer and dryer that he fixed last week. How that washer and dryer going? Like I fixed it up good, didn't I did, right? I fixed it, right? Okay. I just was wondering where the kids at? They sleep? Oh, okay. I was just checking. You know what I'm saying? You been drinking, Mr. Charles? Mr. Charles know the questions to ask. He gonna ask the right questions. Mr. Charles, no, man. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Sag, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra. All right. Hopefully they do. You feel me? But like sometimes when passion strikes, we don't be paying attention. Some of us. You feel me? Some of us don't pay attention. We're like, dang, he showed up like that. What did I do? Oh, I gotta get this one. All right. So, Sag. Let's see what happens here. Next sexual encounter. Capsule. All right, so let's see. Boom. Sag. Huh. Your next sexual encounter. Ooh, baby. So it's gonna be somebody who you guys feel like the relationship itself isn't progressing. It could be a Virgo. Like maybe they're not really putting a lot of work, a lot of energy into it, or just maybe somebody who doesn't like require you to put a lot of work, a lot of energy into it. So it could be that too. Because if they don't require you to put a lot of work and energy into it, there's a high level of attraction. Now, if you have to put a lot of work and energy into it, then it means they're not really attracted to you, but there's something that you're doing for them because it's in the Pentacles energy. So it's something on a practical level that they can get Now you may like help out because the Eight of Pentacles, sometimes it's routine. Like they just like talking consistently. But it's kind of, sometimes it's like you're going to give them something, or you're going to look out, or you're going to help. Maybe you fix something for them. Sometimes it'll be like you fix their problems. I'm thinking like the Virgo energy shows up as like a service to other people. But like the relationship itself, like they're not dedicated. Like they're not dedicated to a relationship, because like the Eight of Pentacles has to do with dedication, putting your nose to the to what do you call it, putting your nose to the grindstone. So like if you're not doing that, or if they're not doing that, then it's one of those relationships where it's not progressing because they're not doing enough. All right, so it's somebody who you feel like isn't doing enough. All right, I don't know how you're gonna have sex with this person unless you're about to do stuff with them, or they may try to make amends with you and then try to like do stuff for you. Like this is somebody who does, like because we got judgment in reverse, so it's a one-sided connection. But I could have told you that with just the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, based on what I kind of know about that card. So this is somebody who's like a liar to you at times, or like is unfair with you at times, or they maybe either misjudged you in a way. Right, could be a Pisces. Like this is somebody who maybe some of y'all had a relationship with him, because we do got the Ten of Cups here, but it was just like the illusion of a relationship. Like this is somebody who puts on the act of being in it. Like, oh, so they're very meticulous. Like they put on an act of being in a relationship with you, but they're not in the relationship with you. Like you need to know that. Like this is somebody who's dishonorable at times. Like they're unapologetically themselves, so they'll betray you if they feel that there's a need to, or that there's a gain. Like let's say if they wanted to like leave you behind, they will, because there's something else over here that's a better look. You know what I mean? And they won't tell you that either. Like this is somebody who already knows, like you're putting in more effort. So like it would probably hurt you if they kind of like took away what they're doing for you. So like that's somebody kind of like that. Like they, I don't know, like they like the control in a way. All right, so they may have like a public job or public reputation, but it may be like a bad reputation for real, for like misusing people or abusing people. So they may be in like the legal field. Like we got a Seven of Swords here. This is somebody who's like very tactical or very sneaky, very deceptive. They kind of, and they got options. We got so they do this to a lot of people. They manipulate a lot of people, and they always tend to like dissuade people from like maybe like taking vengeance on them, or like doing like retaliating on them. Like this person's able to like, by being very tactical, they're able to like avoid retaliation. So like they sneak around. The Seven of Swords, this person that sells you a dream all the time. So how's this a sexual encounter? If they don't put no work, they sell you a dream. Oh, they're just attractive, or they're just popular. Well, oh, we got the Empress in reverse. So this person is used to like being taken advantage of, not taken advantage of. They're used to taking advantage of people in this way. Like they're entitled. So they must be attractive, or they must be like maybe they have money, like they have like something like that, or they're like comfortable, cozy. Like this could be somebody who does it like this. What they could do is this, because sometimes with the Judgment and the Justice in reverse, this could be somebody who flips the script. All right, what they do is they show up and they cater to you first, and they make it look like this is who they are on the regular, and then they swap and they dip away. Ha! Now you have to chase them, and now you're putting in more energy. So like this may be somebody that got that shot. Like if it's a woman, she throwing that thing. Goddamn! And if it's a guy, then he know what the fuck he doing. But he really is sexually. He could probably do it, but what it is more so is like what he will do for you. Like he does the experiences for you. So like if you want to have fun, like this is somebody who like you're gonna have fun with, because it seems like y'all would like go do stuff, or like he'll let you be seen with him in public. Maybe for some of y'all, because some of y'all, they don't want to be seen in public, but they do. But like maybe you guys like going places. Like this is somebody who's very strategic about like how they're doing stuff. You know what I mean? So like they may have other options, but like they try to like not let you guys intertwine. Like you won't like don't meet them. You won't meet them. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who like keeps their like maybe keep the relationships like hidden. They may have a bigger body, but this could also be like a slender body type of person too. They're popular, or they got some type of status, clout from other people. Could be a Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo. So this person has like an inconsistent schedule pattern. You guys do between y'all, inconsistent. All right, or they're like this somebody who's like very nitpicky about like certain shit. Because we also got the Aquarius energy and the Virgo energy, very detached. Like emotionally, no. This is somebody who will overwhelm you with emotions and make you feel like you're the one and only for a limited time, because they're going to get something from you. Because it's somebody who's used to like being taken care of. You pay a bill, you fix something, you do something. Seven of Swords is somebody who shows up to fix problems. They're an analyzer, strategizer, planner. Do this for me. So she'll hit you up, or he will hit you up when he like, it's almost like I'm giving to get, but it's like I'm trying to put this big experience so that way you can kind of see me as like the best option, even though I'm not really looking to commit. It's just enough to be able to keep you here lingering. So like if I want to circle back around, I could fuck on you. You know what I'm saying? So like the experience that I give you is good. It's rate me 5 stars. It was a great experience with me. So you'll think about it in that way. You know what I mean? They're strategic in that way, but they also may be like tiptoeing off to check on other people. So if I had to say anything, it's like they'll probably show up first as a person who's going to take care of your needs. Like I'm only focused on you. I want you to feel good. And then they flip the script to where now you're always trying to appease this person. You're always trying to like make this person feel happy. You know what I mean? What's going to satisfy you today, my prince? What's going to satisfy you today, my queen? You know what I mean? My king. You know what I mean? That type of shit. They want that type of shit. But it's strategic how they got it there. So you be like, it's like a bait and switch. One moment she was like on you, and then he was on you, or he was doing this, that, and the third. Then the next thing you know, you're like, why am I doing more for you? Like, how do we get here? What makes you think that I need to do you this way on a regular? Like, damn, you used to come over and just like, maybe he'd just come over and just eat it and then leave. And then maybe one day you do it to him. And then after that, he starts switching up. Like, all right, well, I ain't doing that no more. You could just neck me now. You're like, what? Whoa, hold on. You was top eater. Why is you, what's going, like, they're like strategic in that way. It's one-sided. It's one-sided in whatever way this could be. All right. So it's just that. All right. They got choices and options though. Very ambitious. So very strategic. It's just like this person cares a lot about their reputation. You know what I mean? Like how they're seen by other people. So like if they do shit, they be doing shit on the slide, on the slip. You know what I'm saying? So I think he sounds could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Libra, Taurus. They are an attractive person though. But it's somebody who could probably overvalue themselves. Like they imagine themselves to like, you know, be the bee's knees and that they're deserving of this. They may not. I don't know. It depends on what you value. That's all I'm saying. Depends on what you value. Hey, Curly Cookie. You know what I mean? Like they may give to you and all that, but after a while, this person like starts wanting somebody to take care of them. That's annoying as fuck. You see, I'm fucking myself. Yeah, dealing with that person, kind of same vibe, Like, oh man, well, maybe not. I don't know. All right, Capricorn, next sexual encounter. All right, it's gonna be with somebody who, let's say a Leo or somebody who's honing on a new skill. Or maybe you guys are like, maybe trying to fix something. Maybe they're trying to fix it. It's almost like that. So it's maybe somebody who you're kind of wondering, like, what are you trying to do? Like, what are you, like, what's up with you? So, like, they're persuasive. And, like, this is somebody who, like, is talented. So maybe they have, like, a natural gift or skill or ability or some shit like that. They're talented. But it's kind of like maybe for some of y'all, they're trying to fix something. But for others of you, they're trying to, like, maybe, like, persuade you into it. So it's a very talkative, persuasive person. But, like, at first, you may kind of wonder, like, what are you doing? So maybe it's like they're doing something different than what they normally do. If it's a person you know, if it's a new person, I don't know. If it's a new person, it's maybe like a celebrity or a popular person because we got celebrity stylists. So it's maybe somebody's like a popular person. Like they're meticulous. Like so, this is somebody who like pays attention to like how they do stuff. Is like there's a rhyme and reason for why they're doing stuff. You know, I mean, it could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo, like almost like a perfectionist. So this is somebody who's like either trying to fix a relationship between y'all or like they're trying to get you to do something for them. They're gonna try to persuade you to maybe do service for them or help them out, or like they may start off as like a friend for some of y'all. So like it's like a friend turn into a lover, and they just kind of persuade you into like a little bit more, like going deeper. Because we got the high priestess here, so that's somebody that a lot of people don't really see or don't really know like that. For some of y'all, this is a popular person. Like they may be like a celebrity, they may be a rapper, singer, dancer, actor, something like that. Like they have celebrity status. So whatever ways you know about a celebrity, whatever could be considered a celebrity for y'all. For some of y'all, this could be like the hometown celebrity, you know what I mean? Or for others, this could be like a celebrity, like, you know, worldwide or like online popular or some shit like that. It's giving that vibe. All right, this maybe also somebody, I kind of feel like they're a singer. Like they may be into like throwback music. So let me like R&B, like slow jams or like old rap or some shit like that. Or they rap. It's like something like that. I don't know. They're into like music. Like video games, like they give off like a gamer vibe, bro sister vibe, like it's like a bro sister vibe too. Sometimes like almost like maybe like you guys feel like relatives or family, like you kind of get along with this person, even if they're kind of like not off putting, but like they're like a enigma. Like at times you don't really know how to read this person because like they kind of like switch up a lot. Like they come off as like intense, but they also kind of come off as like maybe a little bit like different. Like the way they interact with the world is like different. like they attract a lot of different people. So let's say they're attractive, but they could be attractive in like a not gonna say like a non-traditional way, but what they call like it's not societally like what we find to be attractive. So if it's, for example, if it's like a man, this could be like a man who's like short, fat. Like the guy, you ever heard his name? No Neck Jay. I seen him from online because of the they were doing like the popping joint. You know how they pop the balloons and shit. And he's a black guy. He got like a no neck. You know what I mean? Like this. So like he's popular, but he could also be what we consider not to be like socially acceptably attractive for a male, because maybe he's not 6 foot, maybe he's not like he doesn't have like a neck, you know what I'm saying? And that's like socially what we consider like that's not attractive because like most men supposed to have necks, you know what I'm saying? So like that may be like that, or it could be like a woman who's like that, like a woman sometimes who like doesn't wear makeup or doesn't play into the trends of like, let's say she's super slender, she doesn't pay into the trends of like getting a BBL, or like let's say she ain't got no butt. She doesn't play into like the thing of like I need to get a BBL or I need to get this and that. You know what I mean? Like they're not like into like society, trying to fit in with society. They have their own little like beauty to them. You get what I'm saying? So what? No, I fuck with no neck. I fuck with them. Yo, listen, I fuck with anybody that got confidence enough to be who they are. So like, oh no, never disrespect, never. I fuck with him. I like what he be doing in general. Like, just nigga, if he just got in front of the camera and said, "Yo, I'm here," and he just was showing his neck, nigga, that's confidence. Like, yo, that take a lot. Like, people don't really get online until they can show you the best parts of themselves. Then that's when you see them all day long. Motherfuckers flood your timeline with all their successes. Whole time for the years before, prior, they was like not worth looking at. You get what I'm saying? Like, people don't want you to see those defeats. And for anybody to be confident enough to show like traits of themselves that they weren't the most proud of, I fuck with you. You feel me? he said Noonie, he was just one of the one on one of those with no neck. Who was just on that? He was just on one of the joints with no neck. Oh damn. But anyway, yeah, they're attractive. Like, so this is like somebody who's attracted to you, even though they may not be attracted to everybody else around you. Like, they may not be the dime to everybody else. Like, if you were to share your friends with your homeboys or show your homegirl, they'd be like, oh, all right. Why you go crazy over him? It's not that they're not attractive. It's just like, they're not like all that. But they can be all that to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's a pull to this person. Because with the high priestess here, it's a draw. It's like, well, why do I feel this way about this person? Because it's Pisces energy. So you have an attraction to this person that just doesn't like fit in with everybody else. All right. And it's also because the six of cups is here. It could be a past person, or it's just somebody who you feel comfortable to. So it could feel like, even if you just meeting this person, it could feel like I just know this person. Now, for some of y'all to stay at a distance, because we got a judgment here, and we got the judgment here, and the eco-friendly or the temperance. So there's maybe somebody who's like stays at a distance. Some of y'all are into like health, taking care of their health, maybe a healing field, spirituality, or like something like that, where they kind of like, well, I'm gonna say they do service for people, or they have like a interaction with a lot of people. All right, so some of y'all, like I said, they're celebrity. They interact with a lot of people, so like maybe they do music or some shit like that. If they don't do that, they do something where they deal with a lot of people. So like public servant, public civilian, whatever. I don't know. Public civilian is the same thing. Public servant or something. They do service for the public. All right. Anyway, yeah, we got some of y'all could be like a foreign person too, or they just stay like from a warm climate, or they like foreign, like they came from somewhere else, like they came from a new place or something like that. I do get them trying to get you guys to go out somewhere, maybe go somewhere where there's a lot of people. So I don't know how it's going to work first, because like it's almost like they're being strategic about how they do this. So like this is somebody who takes their time, like setting this up between y'all. All right. Damn, not prostitute. Who's prostituting? Don't be telling. You snitching. Let them sell that thing in peace. Dang. Nobody came to your job, said, Kitty on the phone texting when she should be at work. Shh, Kitty, don't let them be prostitution if they want to. It's Sexual Friday. It is a public servant, though. But dang, you don't use that word. You like, shh. She got the thing for the sound. You know what I mean? You don't say them words straight out. Damn. Kitty, I know you ain't been in the street. I know you ain't been in the street. You can't just say that word straight out like that. You're like, damn. That's like a slur. Like, whoa, he was coming at people for that. You know what I'm saying? So, whoa. Anyway, so yeah, this is like this, because sometimes with the high priestess, it's taboo. So it could be very well what you're saying. It could be. You know what I'm saying? It's the elephant in the room. You just addressed it. But anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Sag. Did I say Taurus? Virgo. Yeah. Could be a little give to get type of thing. All right. It may not be spoken about though. That's why I said that. Like, you know what I mean? Like it may be that, but like it's not spoken about in that way. You get what I'm saying? Like that's really kind of what the vibe is too. Like there's something like that under there. Like it could be like maybe off limits, taboo, somebody who you kind of don't really like shouldn't be dealing with. But it may for some of y'all, maybe because you guys are popular, or maybe because like status, or like there's like that thing. Like maybe you're in a relationship, but this person has like status. Like maybe it's like Chris Brown, some shit. It's like well, Taylor Swift, I don't know. You never know. Who Taylor Swift type of shit. Or, you know what I mean? Like it could be anybody. Ice Spice or whoever. He could be running into like Lady Gaga. And she'd be like, you want to sleep with me for the night? He'd be like, damn. All right. You know what I'm saying? So it could anything. It can happen. All right. So let's over here to Aquarius. Talk about y'all freak shit. Aquarius with the freaks. With the freaky freaks. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me check on something real quick. Okay. Hold on. There it go. Oh. Hold on. I see my phone broke up like that. I was gonna get another one, but it's been dragging my feet because this one's still working. All right. So anyway, Aquarius. Did I do this one already? No. We're gonna do this again. All right. So Aquarius, next sexual encounter. What do you say, Katie? Hey, Piper. Yo, you know, look, cuffing season coming right around the corner. You feel me? Oh, hey, Nina. I remind you of lost cousin. Could be. You never know. I do got a large family. Came from like 14 aunts and uncles. We had a large family. You know, back then, that's how they was making families back then. They was making large families, extended families. It was like, damn. All right, so anyway, Aquarius, who's your next sexual encounter? All right, Two of Swords. So this is somebody who you guys are kind of undecided about. So maybe it's the way that they talk. Maybe the way that you guys talk. Maybe like what kind of like opens you up to them. If you guys decide to, like you may be on the fence about this person. Could be a Libra. All right, could be a Leo. So this is somebody who's like kind of attractive. And that's why I say like maybe you kind of like falter back and forth. Like maybe you find them to be attractive. You know, like just somebody who like maybe lacks confidence or like doesn't really know what to say to you to get it like jumping or get it like started between y'all. So like this, or you don't really know what to say to this person to get it jumping and to get it started between y'all. Like if it's conversation, like for some of y'all, it's somebody you guys have locked and you guys are like not talking to. You guys are holding back from. You know what I mean? You may find them to be attractive or whatever, but there was like power struggles. There was issues getting on the same page. This person seems to like not know what they want, or there's like just this person maybe just has control issues. So it could be any of that. Like this could be like the problem where you guys are, you know, trying to face that beast. All right. They may have a dog, a large dog, small dog, whatever. They may have like a pet animal because of the strength. Sometimes I think of them having like a large pet. Could be an Aries. So for some of y'all, somebody stays at a distance or stays like, you know what I mean? Maybe a short distance. Could be a Capricorn. So that's somebody who you guys, if you guys do be having sex with this person, they be having good sex. Or if you do have sex with them, they be having good sex. Because we got the strength and the devil. The devil is, in terms of sex card, the best card you ever found. The world's pretty good too, but like, because the world's like a new experience, and it could be like fulfilling because it's a new experience, and it's like everything. But with the devil, this motherfucker could be nasty. All right, this could be somebody who you guys like find it hard to let go of, and maybe you'll find like very sexually desirable. Like they may be kind of freaky. You know what I'm saying? Or they could just be like somebody who's like, I kind of feel like there's control issues with this person too. So they may like to dominate or like be aggressive with you. So this one's like really sexual though. So this is somebody who's really sexual. You really like this person, or you will really like this person. Oh, all right. So this is somebody who's like maybe having the issue. So this is also somebody who today they have fun, and we got the high priest in reverse. So also, like I said, there's like that feeling of like they're attractive, but it's like also like they're attractive in their own way. Like maybe this isn't like your usual type. But like, and sometimes like they're not attractive every day in the way that you like maybe like be attracted to them, but there's a pull, a magnetic pull to this person. So it could be like their body. You may like their body. You know what I mean? It could also be like they're working on their body because we got strength in reverse and we got the devil. And anytime I see the devil in this deck, it's always like he's a little heavy or a little hefty or she's a little hefty or they have like this subconscious thing about their body. So it might be that too. You know what I mean? or that might be how you feel about them. Like you're maybe like that. Like sometimes like you're undecided about this person. It's not like you don't like them, because we got this, we got the strength, and we got the devil. So it's like there is a desire, the sexual desire, but sometimes it's like somebody maybe you guys are like holding back from, or like trying to like wean yourself off of. So for some of you, are trying to wean yourself off this person. You know what I mean? Or this is how it will be if you deal with this person, because this may be somebody who gives to other people. Like they just like fun. They like pleasure. So this is somebody who's like an over like, what do you call it? Overindulgent type of person when it comes to sex. So they may be like a sexual deviant. They may be fucking on other people. They may give, or they may be like getting from other people. They may use sex as a way of getting it. Like if it's a woman, this is how they get what they want. They use sex. Now if it's a man, then he'd be using sex to get what he want, or he'd be using some type of status, like some type of medium, which is usually the devil could be whatever it is that they desire. So let's say that you desire, I don't know, I think about like sometimes like my friends, like my past friends, they used to like trick women with the dope or with the pills or shit. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, what you want? Or it's the same thing. It's the same shit. Whether I gave you pills, whether I gave you weed, whether I gave you food, whether I gave you time and attention, it's the same shit. Same shit. Like just somebody who gives you what it is that they feel that you desire. What do you desire? You want a lot of conversation? You want a lot of text? You want a trip? So it's maybe somebody who you guys are taking on a trip, because we do got the Three of Wands, or it's somebody who takes you guys on a trip, or took you guys on a trip, or something like that. Because we also got the sun here. So like you guys like had fun experiences with this person. So you will have fun experiences with this person. You get what I'm saying? Or you did have. Either or, it don't matter. Like if it's a past or present person or a future person, same shit. You're gonna have fun with this person. And it's gonna be hard to decide whether you want to leave this person alone or whether the sex is worth keeping them around. Because most of the time it's maybe like about the sex. Or maybe about like some type of benefit, because we do got the Six of Pentacles in reverse and we got the devil. But there's also like a funness to them. And there's also like an exclusivity to them, but it's not an what the fuck? But there's also not an exclusivity. What the fuck is going on right now? So I can't even say the word because it's not going on. That's why I can't even say the word. What it sounds is like they're not exclusive with anybody. So, but what it is that you get the potential that a lot of other people don't get. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It's like a lot of people don't get to be with them. So like there's something that they gain from this. You know what I mean? Whether it be like a status uptake, or like there's money, or you be exchanging them. It's like I give to get. Like they use their sexual prowess. If it's a woman, even if it's a man, maybe they're really good at sex. But it's like they have something that they like can take control or take power over other people with. All right. This is somebody who you guys may see as a temptation. You know what I mean? Either you may feel like you're better than this person, or they may feel like they may have that superiority complex where they feel like they're better than other people. You know what I mean? And like they don't feel like they had to invest or give to like others because they have this status and everybody desires them and other people want them. For some of y'all though, if they're not having sex, because we do got the High Priestess here, like this could be somebody who like really desires to have sex, but they have like the like sometimes like a moral code, or it's like a moral boundary, or like they feel like they're abstinent, like there's like that celibacy type of vibe to them. So maybe it's that, maybe it's like a celibacy thing. Like this would be somebody who like really desires it from you, but like they maybe like tease, because the High Priest could also be a tease. So it's maybe somebody who uses sex in that way, like they tease. Oh yeah, it could be like a stripper. You're right. You're right about that. Who said that? Who said stripper? Because that's just exactly what it sounds like. A stripper. Exactly. That's exactly what it sounds like. Sounds like a stripper. So get the fuck away from me with that. That's not gonna work. We don't get no money for that. I might care about your body. So it's that. So maybe it's that. This person may have like a nice body that they'd be like using to like tease people, or like get you to think that there's going to be something more. It could just, for somebody else, going to turn sexual, but like there's something to be gained, something to be gained for them. You know what I mean? Which is okay. It's equal exchange and a robbery, right? So, dang, you say you had the small meat, so you really didn't like sex. Ah, yeah, damn. Not the small meatsies. Yeah, well, yeah, it happens. So they be trying to give and they try to do in other ways. So maybe that like that. Maybe some of y'all like that. They try to pleasure in other ways. You know what I mean? They are pretty like sexual, but like they try to hold back. They don't really see a future in this situation going any further than sex, maybe. So, or you guys don't see that. So it's maybe more like a fun time. We enjoy this. I had fun. We would go state to state for the shows and he had comedy everywhere. Damn. Oh yeah, you did tell me about that one time. Okay, well let me give you signs. Could be a Libra, Could be a Leo, could be an Aries, could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus, could be a Pisces, Virgo, Leo. They may be popular, like online or some shit, or they may be like known, but like not known. Like they're like a hidden gem in a way for some of y'all, like in a way like that, or like I don't know. It kind of seems like this person like maybe a little selfish or self-absorbed in some ways, but like they're a fun time. Like you would have a good experience with the person. It's just like, but once you get into it, it's hard to leave them alone. He said small meat teas. I ain't never heard that before. I'm done. Wait, who said they got this? He had the small meat teas. I didn't even know that worked. How do he keep you around then if he only had the small meat teas? I'm trying to figure that out. What he did then? How do he work that? How do he work this magic to like stay around? He just was slinging it to the side or some shit. Like, hey, this is all I got right now. Like a paycheck till next Friday. Listen, that's all I got right now. I can't give you the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? But I can give you a little bit. I can give you a little bit, but I can't give you the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like once I get to know you, then I can like give you the whole thing. Yo, I'm bugging out tonight. Oh my God. She said that mouth come into play. That mouth must have been crazy. He must have had your whole ass wet. Must have sucked your hip off your legs. You're like, damn. So, yo, that is too crazy. All right, man. I'll be cracking myself up. I really be laughing too much. Yeah, suck your soul out. All right, so hold on. Pisces. So who's your next sexual encounter? Yeah, so this is gonna be somebody who's socially awkward. They be watching you a lot. All right, so it could be a Virgo. This is somebody who you don't talk to that much, or they don't do a lot of talking. Like they have this little like a moody face. So there's somebody who like observes you but doesn't like to admit that they be watching you. So there's maybe somebody who stalks you guys in a way. You know what I mean? Like they don't really have a lot of friends, it seems, or they don't like a lot of other people around them. That's what I will say. You know what I'm saying? Now for real, we is up. So like, let's see what's happening with y'all. So this may be somebody who you guys have like a one-sided connection with. So you may kind of like, this is what I was gonna say. You may kind of squint your eye at this person, or there's like this feeling of like not really like identifying with this person in a deeper manner or deeper fashion. Like there's a superficial connection. Like this may be somebody who gives more to you than you give to them, possibly. All right, could be a Virgo, could be a Libra. All right, could be a Leo, or there's going to be somebody who you give to more. So this may be somebody I would say, this may be somebody who's under scrutiny, or you're starting to like scrutinize, like starting to look at them like, hold on, I don't know. Are you taking advantage of me? Are you using me? So this could be a Sag, could be a Libra, could be a Taurus, could be a Leo, could be a Libra, could be a Virgo. So you may kind of like feel like this person is using you. You know what I mean? Like you may feel like this is a one-sided connection. Like they don't have as much to give to me as I'd be giving to them. Like, I don't know. And it's kind of like one of those where you're like, I don't know. Is it worth the energy? Is it worth the investment? Like, this is somebody who's impatient too. So, like, they be trying to, like, rush you to do shit. Like, get this done. Do this, do that, do this. Like, they kind of seem kind of bossy. You know what I mean? They may have, like, a public reputation or, like a status in a way, but, like, they're, like, socially awkward. Like, they don't really be around a lot of people. And because of that, I kind of feel like you should be telling them to shut the fuck up. Like, all the time. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, who are you talking to? You don't even got no friends. You don't even be with nobody. Don't nobody even know you like that. Like this is like even if they have like for real, because they got a reputation, but we got it in reverse. So it means like people don't like I don't know. They burnt people before. I don't know if it's like in a sexual way. Let's not say that. Let's hope not that. But let's say like they've taken advantage of people before. Like this is somebody who does that. Like they're very determined to get their way and like force situations. You know what I'm saying? But like this is also somebody who's like impatient with like how the progress of things happen between y'all, and they be like wanting stuff. You know what I mean? There's always like disputes with money over this person. You know what I mean? So like, damn, you say he burns a lot of people? Damn, fuck him. So yeah, it's like they always have like this need to like, I don't know, control. Like they have an issue with expressing vulnerability. For some of y'all, it's a person that you guys broke up with, or they're like a heartbreaker. You know what I mean? Like they're one of those people. Like they got options and shit, but they never see like none of their options is good enough. They're never like appreciative. No matter what nobody gives them, like, I'm good. I'm not gonna say they're not saying they're good because it seems like they'll take it. But like this is somebody who's like doesn't have like a lot of friends or a lot of people around them. They don't really get close connections. They don't really keep close connections. And they don't really like a lot of people in their space. They're really like nitpicky, sometimey. You know what I mean? So like it's like somebody that you may hear from like every once in a while on a sometime when they feel like there's something for them to gain or accomplish by coming around you, by dealing with you, or you feel this way about this person. So if it's not them I'm expressing, then it's you feeling this way about this person. In which case, I'm sure you guys wouldn't consider that to be selfish. You would say he has his means, he has a person. There's a reason for him coming around. He can come bring whatever he wants to bring. Like he ain't gonna get nothing, but if he bring this and take care of that, he can at least hang around my space for a little bit. Maybe suck my toes, eat my butt a little bit. Like y'all be acting like y'all don't be like with it, but y'all be with it. I've seen it. I've seen a whole lot in the past 3 years. I've seen a whole lot. So this is somebody who you guys are like not expecting this change from this person. Like this is somebody who like you don't know when they're going to hit you up or when they're going to kind of pop up or show up. They just kind of hit you up, and it's because there's something, like I said, again, there's something to gain. So like you see them every once in a while, maybe you look out for them, hit them off with something, shit like that. But like this is somebody who's like opportunist. They usually deal with the person who has like the biggest bag. My friend used to call them a butt chaser. You know what I'm saying? Let me I said not butt chaser, a butt chaser. Because I'm reading y'all say not eating butt, I'm screaming, not butt munching. But I'm saying like no, they're not a butt chaser. They're like a bag chaser. So like if it's a woman, she's always chasing after the biggest baller or the person who's up right now. So you may be up next. This may be like why she's with you, or they may figure like you're more beneficial than the people that she just had. Or if it's a guy, it's the same thing. Like you kind of interact with him in the same way that his past partners did. So they allow him to like give them less or like half-ass in a way. Or like maybe you take on more of the responsibility or burden in the relationship. So it's kind of like that. Like there's always like discrepancy with this person. For some of y'all, they maybe lost money or like their money is kind of slow. So like they be leaning on other people for money or for resources and shit like that. Like it may be like that. Like this may be somebody who's in that. Like they're not really seeing results for the shit that they work at. Like so maybe they do a lot of work and be putting a whole lot of energy. Because 7 of Wands, because sometimes like fighting on all fronts. So this might be somebody who's like always doing a bunch of different shit. They could maybe like have issues with their money or their money's like slowing up the progress for them, but they're like always like working or always doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like always busy, but like it don't seem like their money's going anywhere. So it could be that too. Like it don't seem like their money's growing. So it may be like this may be like somebody who's like that because maybe they're catching karma. So it could be also that little thing going on there. Like it's somebody who hasn't learned their lesson from the past experiences. So like they're not open to change on an emotional way. They're not open to change at this point. So they may be trying to heal though, but they're like, I don't feel like they're open to change. Like they like things may have changed. So like if it's a past person, the power dynamic between y'all has changed. There's a shift. The tables are turned. All right. So that's what's going on. It's like they could be experiencing maybe like upheaval and shit, or like what do they call it? Unfortunate circumstances, like shit that they couldn't control, just going against them. This could be anything, like, you know, like the sewer, you know what I mean, raises up in their garage or some shit, like water damage just happens randomly, or the tree just fell and crashed through a window. You're like, what the fuck? Like shit they can't control. Just happens. You know what I mean? So like shit like that is happening for this person. So they could be fighting a multitude of different battles, and they may be like having all these discouraging like battles over money or like resources, or having these little issues about like being promoted or like being betrayed over money or losing money, or having these little issues. This is how you probably know this person, like having those little issues, but also not really having like connections or networks to really like reach out to. So it's one of those too. It's like this is somebody who just kind of like keeps himself in their same little comfort zone, doesn't want to like build with anybody, doesn't really want partnerships either, and they don't want to equal give and take in partnerships either. So I can see why they're going through that. Because that whole pattern is basically like somebody who does not want to work with people, doesn't want to have a partnership in general at all. Like I don't want to give equal give and take with anybody. There's almost like an entitlement energy, but like it's maybe also like out of fear. Like they want to do stuff on their own, but like they're not really independent. Like they don't feel independent at least. So it gives that vibe. Like they don't really feel independent, but yeah, I get them wanting to talk to you guys. So they'll probably just try to talk to you guys, try to be vulnerable, maybe try to play the victim mindset, try to see if they can try to get you squeeze $1 or $2 out of there, or if they can like see if they can use their money in a way to kind of like make the situation jump. because they want to stand out. Seven of Wands, like they want to overcome the obstacles, or they want to overcome other competitors. So they may feel like you have other options and shit. So it's somebody like casing you out, trying to figure out like how could they come in and offer you a deal or offer you this connection, even though they know it's not a fair connection or they know it's one-sided. So like this is somebody who's like kind of like strategizing with you at all times when they come towards you. So like every time they come towards you, there's like a strategy for it, for why they're coming towards you. Like, you know what I mean? So right now, somebody who's trying to observe you right now because they want to bring a peace treaty. So it's a past person that wants to bring a peace treaty towards you, who really feels like you're the best option that they have, but also doesn't feel like, well, also like wants to like, not, I'm not gonna say compete. They want to prove that they're the best option that you have, but they also don't want to give you equal give and take, and they don't want to be honest with you. So they don't want to be fair with you. And they would like to isolate you because we got the Fool, I mean, we got the Hermit here, so they would like to isolate you. But so this is somebody who's going to come back around because they've been contemplating for a while. That's what's going to happen. This is going to be somebody who's thought about it for a while, is going to come back around here and say some shit, and probably try to tell you that they've seen the potential of the relationship and some other bullshit, and then seem like they're putting in a whole bunch of other energy and all that other bullshit. But really, the shit don't do nothing because this is somebody who's like this is somebody who's like used to like using other people for a come up. So like they'll sell you a dream, tell you some shit that you want to hear. They're really a heartbreaker. Like this is somebody who just uses people. Oh, like don't play that game. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Virgo, could be a Libra, could be a Leo, Taurus, Libra, Sag, Aries, Scorpio. So this would be somebody who you guys are unexpectedly run into or bump into. Like they may be going through shit, like maybe losing their house, losing their stability. Like there's a whole bunch of shit. And this is maybe like a fire starter or a trouble starter. You know what I mean? So it's something about the relationship between y'all that's going to be like unequal. So they may try to use like sex, but like it's strategic. So like they use sex, like they try to fuck you and then move in. Next thing you know, this nigga got his PlayStation. He brought his favorite blanket. He got his pillow in the car. You're like, why did you bring that with you for the first meetup? Like, I just like to be comfy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be falling asleep. You gotta watch him. He only got 3 pairs of jeans. You gotta watch him. He focused on the wrong shit right now. He trying to be a homosexual. For some of y'all, it may be like that. They may not be doing that well. You know what I'm saying? Where they just trying to like stay around. Like I'm trying to camp with you. Shit looks stable over here. Heat blowing strong over here. You got drinks and shit, kid snacks. And if you don't got kids, even better. I can sleep till 12 in this motherfucker. God damn. You know what I'm saying? So it could be any of that. Like, it's crazy. The world is a cold world, man. It's a cold world. So keep your eyes open because this type of person may not be doing the best. All right. Cuffing season is around the time. This is around the time where people be trying to like lay up on y'all. It'd be so funny. Because last year, I remember this time. Around this time last year, I was having this experience with this girl. And I was kind of wondering, I'm like, what's going on here? Like, you're really like pouring it on. I've never seen you act this way, but what's going on? And I realized, because when I didn't take the bait, we stopped talking. And then next thing you know, she's like wiped up. She was wiped up until like May, June. Then June, she right back. Hey! And we like talking again. I was like, oh shit. And then we just like stopped talking. From like summertime or so, then I'm like, oh, I know you better come back around this time because it's the time where it's like, you know, the winter bills, you know, that heat, it be kind of expensive. Oil and shit, it kind of expensive. And you need that extra little bit. You know what I'm saying? So they be trying to like link up. I'm like, oh no. We got central air and heat in this motherfucker. So I don't know what you gonna do in the cold months. So I don't know. You better get you another boo-boo. I know. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Now, this may be somebody who they may not be like that. I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a good day. I'm just talking shit. It may not be like that. His phone bill off. You don't know. You don't need to worry about me. Oh no. See, come on now. Yeah. Hey, listen. Real talk. When I ain't have that much money, that's when I did all my best fucking. All my best fucking. That was like the best dick I probably could have ever threw was when I was brokest. What? I gotta make sure. You want me to stay here tonight? Like I'm trying to like, I can cook. I'll be trying to show her all the shit. I can cook. Let me show you the little 1-2 moves. You know what I'm saying? I buy the shit to cook, and I come right over. I cook. I spend the night. Now she want me here for the weekend. I'm here for the weekend again. Woo! That was it. That was the old move. That was my old moves. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That's my old moves. Because the one time when I came home, yeah, that was it. When I came home, I remember both times when I came home, that was a guarantee. I know I'm about to get a place. I don't have no money right now to get a spot. The first time I did have money, but like the second time I had money. The first time I didn't. So I was like, man, I don't know what to do. It is the most dangerous because we trying to fuck the life out you. We trying to catch your EBT. We trying to catch your tax return. We trying to catch that extra bonus check. Like I could flip it for you. Like for real. Like hold on. Like don't let your cousins and them come around here and try to borrow nothing. Like, hey babe, I got you. Hold on. They trying to take advantage of you. Whole time, I'm trying to take advantage of you. I'm just trying to put you under the wing though. Like they trying to like hold on. Like this, you my boo now. You feel me? So like it's on that. Like it's one of those. Like hold on, this is my boo now. I get the card. I get the link card now. I'm here. Damn, you feel me? So that's where I'll be at. I'm not like that no more though. I got my own shit. So now I don't be like that. But like back then, I knew. I was like, yeah, I knew what to do. It was gonna work. Guaranteed. So, now I'll be treating people with like respect and shit. You should actually do stand-up comedy. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I'm for real though. I'm for real. I'll just be real shit. Just like really experiences that I've really been through. Like that's like, and it's kind of crazy because like as I look back on them now, it's like, damn, those experiences that I had to learn. And I'm sure the people that I was encountering had to learn too. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was crazy though. It was a hell of a time though. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Yes, definitely protect yourself. Definitely. You know what I mean? But shit, that was for me too. Protect myself too. Because they had their own motives. They definitely did. When you ain't got no money, women treat you totally different too. She might be letting you have sex with her, but she look at you a little bit different too. Like you her son now. And like everything she do for you is really because she feel like you owe her now. You sleeping on my couch. Like if it go wrong, the first thing she gonna say is get out. Or you sleeping in my bed. You sleeping on my couch. You be eating my food. They be, you know what I mean? They turn to Stella and shit. They be, you know what I mean? Angela Bassett angry. You know what I mean? Diary of a Mad Black Woman angry when you like not doing what she wants you to do and you live with her. Same shit. Like you can't get away with none of that shit. Like so that's a game. We can act like you being taken advantage of, but we all know the truth. That's just emotional manipulation. That's all it is. Emotional manipulation that you were taking advantage of. You took this moment because you thought, well, he could at least fuck. And then you know what I mean? Like whatever else I can get, that's the bonus. You get what I'm saying? And then if he don't do what you want him to do, then he gotta get out. But he can still sometimes slide through when you want him to, but he gotta bring something now. It's like the game is crazy. You know what I mean? Like when we really get down to it, it's crazy, but it's funny and it's just real. It just is what it is. And it just is what it is. And that's it. And it's loving. It's life. It's life. Ups and downs, the goods, the bads, the uglies, the grays, the black and whites. I love it. Anyway, y'all. We go to the next check. It may be like that. That's how it be. Dating is crazy. It's such an adventure that when you do get something good, you remember it. You get what I'm saying? Like dating is crazy for that reason because if it was like that, if it was like always good, then like we wouldn't really even be talking about none of this shit. Cause like we just go outside and just have like a great mate instantly. First person you run into is like, oh hey, it's my life partner. Like imagine that. Then life would be broke. You know what I'm saying? They say broke D and get out of jail D be the best. Yeah, that's true. When I got out of jail too, that was a time. That was a time too. And I was like tight. I was wow. I was like, well, the first time I was working out. Second time I did not work out. I was fat as fuck. Anyway, hey Lily. Yeah, we live in there and we grow. We just get past that at the end. So that, you know what I mean? That's, yeah, those were good experiences though. They were good. There were some bad experiences. It was all that. I remember all those things. I remember them all. He said, yeah, to get out of jail, D has, Destiny, who in jail came out of jail with a disease? Because that means they were just fucking on dudes in there. Like, that's not relatable. Like, I've been to jail. I ain't come out with those diseases either. Because we ain't playing like that. But you're right. There be guys that be fucking each other in there. I guarantee you. Plenty of times. Yeah, not all of them. Exactly, Libra love. Let them know. Not all of them. All of them ain't like that. Yeah, I don't have multiple kids. No, I definitely ain't doing that. I ain't about here running around making a bunch of kids. We ain't about to do that. Because kids is work. I got mine right now in here. Right now. Work. And she could like feed herself, clothe herself. She just can't drive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if she could drive and shit, hey, we'd be on some shit then. Like, damn, you could drive. I might have you chauffeur me around now. Now we could really go places. Like I'll be driving her around, but she'd be like a co-pilot, acting like she can tell me where to go. You don't pay no motherfucking bills in this bitch. You going where I tell you to go. But I gotta be having to argue with her and like debate with her and shit. And I don't be beating kids. So I'm like, man, I don't know what to do. I just be like talking shit like we grown now. Like, motherfucker, listen, hey, look, this is what we finna do. You can say no or whatever you want to say, but look, when I pull up, you getting out or you gonna go do this right here. It's one of those two. So like we be on those little times. You know what I mean? Like me and her. So she understand me, I understand her, and like whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. The ones in the free world, questionable. They be sleeping around low key. Can you imagine being free and being a down low man? Like, I don't be judging nobody. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm just thinking, like, we're free. It's not like you even need to, like, sneak around and, like, you know what I mean? Like, why was you doing it? So I always thought about that. You know what I'm saying? That's my stinker. Hell yeah, Curly Cookie. You and your twin. She is my twin. Always, y'all. So I'm about to get going. About to spend a little time with my stinkum. Talk some shit to her. Yeah, she's one of my best friends. I give her that. She is one of my best friends. I'm about to go in there and kick it with her right now. As soon as I go in there, she's going to say, no, what do you want to be in here for? I'm like, I'm just going to be in here and see what you're doing. Just being nosy. See if you're in here talking to your little girlfriends. What are they talking about? They're talking about boys. Let me see. Let me hear. They don't even be talking about boys. They be talking about school and shit. Like, y'all nerds. Y'all talking about school and shit? But then again, they are little girls. So that's cool. Because me at 12, we not talking about what? School, nigga. We talking about girls. You seen Sherry at gym? She had them shorts. Yo, bro. So anyway, y'all. Anyway, bro, that's me. She is definitely non-affectionate. That's I'm like, damn, I gotta have another child because I was like, I gotta have another daughter or something or another son because you acting like you done got off your job now. I just need to buy you shit. You don't need to be like a daughter no more. Remember you used to like always hug on me and stuff and like, Dad, I love you and all that. You don't do that when you asking for shit. Why you be trying to love me now? My daughter, why you trying to love me now when you want something? Full of bullshit. Go ahead now. It's a phase, huh? So probably when she get older, she probably realized like, damn, you was really on my side. You was really there for me, bro. That's cool. That's probably how it always play out. You know what I mean? That little stage when they come back, like, yeah, you was really there for me, bro. I realized it too. Like, I guess I can call you dad and everything now. You know what I'm saying? Dang. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get going. Thanks for listening to my shit. She is just a baby. She gotta do what she gotta do. She's a stink. She my stink. She's a baby. She's just a girl. You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get going. Thank y'all always for the support. And I had a ball. I'll be having a ball with y'all. Like, this is like the most littest chat. Oh, shit. Before I go, I got to remind y'all about the chat. So I was doing this reading for the fire sign. It's going to be for Instagram, though. I'll probably post it tomorrow morning. I will post it tomorrow morning. But I was noticing, too, that in the readings it was saying that there's going to be, like, people that are going to be, like, probably coming. They'll probably come to the chat, too. Probably try to talk crazy and shit. So, like, you see me, like, dishing out the verbal, like, spars and the verbal, like, bashes, this shit. It's not because I'm mad or anything. It's because I kind of already seen them coming. Probably be people with fake accounts, fake shit like that. Just want to show up and try and mess up the vibes because it's really dope in this joint. Like, this group chat be, like, so dope. Our whole chat be, like, so live that I've never seen this experience before. Like, it'd be like we just talking to cousins and relatives and, like, kicking it. So, like, I know people are coming in. Going to try it shortly, so whatever. Just want y'all to know. Be ready. All right. Anyway, y'all. I love y'all. Have a great night. Love on those who love on y'all. And I will see y'all again probably tomorrow. It's going to probably be on the day, too. Like, I'm trying to run to the gym, and then after that, I'm going to try to, like, knock it out. And then I'll probably start doing them the Zodiac reads again. Yo, before I go, one more time. Dang it. I keep saying this. before I go, let me ask y'all, how y'all feel about doing the zodiac signs live? That's what I meant to ask. Live. How y'all feel about doing the zodiac signs live? I always like say, oh yeah, I'm done now. But yeah, that was the last thing. Last thing. The zodiac signs. I was thinking like, let's just do them live. Because I can do them in video, but like if I do them live, then we got like the same vibe. We got like 20, 30 minutes. Maybe I'll do each one. So then I could do them a little longer. Or I could do 20, 30 minutes. And they can be like, then I can separate it. I can do like the love. Then I can do like career. Even though love and career are the very same thing, but whatever. Sometimes it's just like maybe you need a little bit of a differential sometimes, you know what I mean? And it's just like we spending a little bit extra time. All right, yeah, so we're gonna get with it. So I'm gonna do it the same way, but damn, I guess could I do it the same way with a surprise reading, like at the end? Because then it's like we're just gonna go live, and it'd be like it'd be like a zodiac sign, but it wouldn't be a sign, so you wouldn't even know whose sign you're showing up to. So maybe I just have to choose signs then and just do it that way. But whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll just do it that way too, though. All right. So anyway, y'all, I'm gone. Enjoy.